I asked for a tougher opponent for my 8th Muay Thai fight here in Thailand, and that's exactly what they gave me. So make sure you watch the entire fight, because if you blink, you might miss a big moment. This time around, they matched me up with another foreigner, so I knew to expect a faster paced fight in the first couple rounds, as foreign fighters tend to be a lot more aggressive compared to Thai local fighters, who usually take their time feeling their opponent out in the first couple rounds. I'm not going to lie, I was more nervous than usual going into this fight, because I had actually lost to a fighter from his gym last year, and saw that he was a lot bigger than what I'm used to as far as height went. I'm used to being the taller fighter, both in the ring and in the gym. Okay, let's jump right into the fight and see what happens. I really don't like the way I started off in this fight. I think because of the nerves, I was extra tense and felt very stiff when throwing punches and other strikes. As you can see here, my first couple attacks weren't set up as good as they could have been. And I remember thinking in my head during the fight, relax, relax, relax. Here he throws a teep, followed up by a punching combo, but I block well with the high guard. He then feints and follows up with another front kick. I then lunge forward with my guard up, throwing a sloppy right hand and missing, ending up in the clinch. We start up again, and then I come in throwing some decent kicks to his body and another to the leg. He then returns with a big high kick and a right hand that I block. We both throw a right kick at the same time, but he's off balance and falls over, which looks good on my end. I move forward with another right hand, engaging in the clinch, but I don't like the way I was clinching in this fight. I'm usually pretty decent in training as far as grabbing around the head and pulling them down, but for some reason that just wasn't happening in this fight. And I attempt to take down, but he sort of turns me over as we're falling and lands on top. I throw a kick, but he catches it and returns with a strong kick to my arm. I move forward and try to grab behind his head, but he lands a left hook and a knee to my body, which backs me up into the corner, where he misses with a couple knees and throws a flurry of punches, but none of them really making it through my guard or hurting me at all. Again, in my head, I'm going, relax, relax, which I finally actually start doing and patiently wait for the right moment to strike and hit him with a huge right hand, knocking his mouth guard out of his mouth, rocking him and following up with a couple more but missing. They gave him a bit of a break here to wash the mouth guard and put it back in, but knocking out your opponent's mouth guard scores big in Muay Thai, so I at least had that going for me. We start up again. I block his low kicks, clinch up with him again, and push his face, throwing some light knees to the body. And that's the end of round 1. At this point, I feel much more confident and relaxed, so I plan to come in hot in this second round. He throws a nice jab and I return with a push kick. I stalk forward with my guard up, blocking his punches. I miss a right hand but move forward, hit him with a big left and a big right hook. He moves backwards and I throw a big right kick and I throw a jumping forward elbow. I miss, but I smell blood and attempt a Superman punch, but he stuffs it with a push kick and he tries to fire back with some punches and a knee. The exchange continues, but I'm blocking all his shots, clinch up and push him up against the ropes. He continues throwing shots as I stalk forward. I'm very confident now, blocking all of his attacks. I throw a couple body kicks, but he catches one, half sweeping me to the ground as I manage to stop myself from falling down completely. I move forward with some head movement, and you can't really see from this angle, but I land 2 big hooks to the body that definitely hurt him. He strikes back, but I block and attack with a forward uppercut elbow that misses. I take a couple steps back to wipe off my feet. The ring is slippery, and he throws an elbow, but I manage to block it. This was a well-placed kick by me. I keep pushing forward as he tries to counter with punches. Here I land another kick, then he pushes me forward a bit. We then meet again in the center of the ring, but I continue to push forward, clinching up, and the ref breaks us up again. We engage again. I continue to move forward. He fights off the back foot, landing a big body kick, but that doesn't stop me from continuing to pressure. And I miss a big swinging left hook in the process. I come forward again, missing another big elbow attempt. We then clinch up and I push his face down, throwing a knee to the body, then to the face, just barely grazing his nose. The referee breaks us up, and then we exchange leg kicks, where I follow up with a big right hand, hurting him for sure. He throws a jab, but I counter him with some big shots to the head. For some reason, the ref breaks us up here, in my opinion, saving him. He comes forward, but I block his kick, landing a huge right hand and just missing with a big left hook as he drops to the ground. All while complaining that I hit him in the back of the head, which I actually don't think I did, as you'll see in a moment. But even if I did, it's completely legal in Muay Thai in Thailand to hit the back of the head. And it seems like he's used to fighting in his home country of Australia, where that is against the rules. I took a screenshot here because I was curious if I hit him in the back of the head myself, but to me it looks like he turns away and I hit the side of his head before he falls to the ground. Let me know in the comments what you think. He's unable to get up and is probably seeing stars at this point because I hit him pretty damn hard and the ref stops the fight. This was an exciting win for me and big confidence booster psychologically. And while I still have a lot to improve on, I'm very happy with my progress so far. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out one of these videos next to follow my Muay Thai journey here in Thailand. See you next time.